Amazing dear soul ones, it has been a long while and I have missed you all. And it's been weird being disconnected with you all for such a long time. So in this video I'm just going to go over the energies of the last couple of weeks and of the time to come, give those energy updates. And then I'm going to also share a little bit with you where I've been, what's been going on for me. And then I will also have to say goodbye for a little while because I'll be going into a deep dark room retreat for 1 week and then into a silent retreat for another week, which I will tell you all about also in a little while. So first of all, hello. I hope you're all well. I hope a lot has been evolving for you in your path. I hope that you're slowly feeling stronger and better, even through the ups and downs, but that the big up and downs are just a little less and everything's becoming a little smoother and everything's becoming a little clearer for all of us and for you and for the world. So just as a reminder, I mean, beautiful ones, we have been on a major roller coaster ride since February full moon, since that 11th portal happened, all the way up until November the 11th, which was a whole ascension porthole we've been going through, major changes within ourselves, within the world, up to cellular level, dimensional levels, more physical levels, everything. Since November 11th to the full moon in November in Gemini, we've been settling more into ourselves, into our strength, being more on our path, slowly getting back to ourselves. And with that full moon was really important in Gemini, which was rebalancing of ourselves, re-getting onto the path that we are on, you know, back onto our soul path, back to what we know what is good for us, being able to state what we want, what we don't want, and going out to get it. Even if we don't know the whole picture yet, we're slowly strengthening, coming back to ourselves, back to knowing what direction we want to go, where we want to head towards, what's important to us, what our priority is after this whole year of change. What is our true soul priority now? We can see that a little clearer, we can understand that a little clearer, even if you don't see the whole picture, but you just know the essence of, you know, I'm here to love, I'm here to share, I'm here to, you know, release or forgive, just a simple note of why you're here and where you are going. So I hope you've all found that resonance more and more for you. You're feeling more energized. Hopefully you're not feeling so alone anymore. And since up to November 30th, it was all about slowly and humbly coming back to ourselves and slowly stepping forward, next steps, and strengthening ourselves again, right? And now today is the December 1st. So as of today, December, as I have been receiving it, is all about coming out of the cocoon. You know, this whole time between February and November, we've been in great transformation, great cocoon time. And now we understand, oh, the cocoon has cracked open, we see the light, that's where we're headed. And December is all about having still our own private time and just releasing out of the cocoon, which also has got to do with putting on new glasses, if you will, seeing the world differently, relating to ourselves and the world in a different view, relating to others in a different view, relating in how we can get to our purpose in life with a different understanding and view. December is all about re-understanding our perspective, our own relationship, ourself. This is a very private, intimate time to slowly merge out of that cocoon, crawling comfortably out it with every, you know, move and shake that we do, do it with intention and understanding, and really being aware. And not a time yet to go out and share, not a time yet to go out and work really intensely. This is still hibernation. This is still personal ascension growth time that we're slowly just crawling out, and taking our time with that. Taking our time. And next year is the year of expansion, where we will start to, as the year begins, really start to share, really start to grow, really start to move and feel really energized. I know in this whole ascension process, we have all felt moments that we don't want to carry on any longer. We don't know if we're ever going to feel okay anymore. We don't even know if we're going to feel energized anymore. Like, we don't even know if our brain's going to function or our body wants to function, but it is coming. It is happening as we speak. And as of next year, we will be stronger and we'll be able to carry on our path. So I'm very excited about next year, and I'm also just want to highlight the importance of December, to just have it for yourself and open up yourself. And it's not the time yet to be sharing our energies outwards externally with others so much, but this inner work, inner relationship, and assessing ourselves, getting back to our foundations, getting back to our basics, getting back to our routines, our 1, 2, 3, with new strength every day, more and more so, right? It isn't an on and off switch like a light switch. Suddenly we have energy. It is a slow emerging and blossoming of the flower. So I hope you all have a beautiful blossoming during this time. I wish you all amazing personal blessings to your specific journey, that you may get all that you want and that you need, and that you can get all the support of the universe for your highest and greatest good. Okay, so I wanted to explain a little bit where I was. I was 2 weeks in Northern California. Well, 1 week in Northern California, 1 week in the Philippines. I was guided to go there, so I did, to handle up some family affairs. One of them was being in the Philippines for a week with my father, who was going through a very hard time. He was splitting up with his girlfriend, and they were going through a very, very nasty breakup that made me very thankful for all of the breakups I've had, how civil they were. A lot of name calling, police involved, and lies involved, and stealing, and just very horrible stuff on both sides. So I've been mediating, and it took up all my energy. I was literally mediating between the two, 24/7, as soon as I woke up till the night, and just being a daughter to my dad, but at the same time I was being someone between the two. I wasn't there to take sides. I really love his girlfriend too, and understand her, and I just wanted there to be a peaceful outcome for the both of them that was equal for both sides. So a lot of meetings, a lot of talking, a lot of emailing, and finally it has come to a somewhat peaceful rest point, which I'm very happy about. Yes, so that took a lot of time. And then there's my twin flame, of course. We have been spending a lot of personal time these last 2 months, which has been beautiful and amazing, and growth. And of course, for those of you who have twin flames, absolutely testing, absolutely patience and extra compassion and understanding. And it has been a long journey. And so it's nice that we are also apart now, so I can concentrate back on my work. So the last 2 weeks and the last 2 months have been quite hectic for me, which has diverted me a lot on my daily work and all of my writings and videos, which I do not particularly like, but that is okay, because that is what is. And there has been something always latching onto me that has been keeping me back from fully being the voice and expressing myself, and I didn't know quite what it was. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. And I I realize it's my father, well, it's fear. It is great fear that I have, and for me in my life, in this timeline, in this body, I have been dealing with since early birth, the dominant masculine teaching me, great lessons, but the dominant masculine was very present for me in the form of my father, who is my greatest teacher. But of course, that journey has not been easy and smooth and peaceful, but I am very thankful for it. And so, yeah, so these last week, it was also about me transforming and releasing relationships that do not serve me in that manner, and changing them into something that does serve me, and changing old fear patterns from the past that do not serve me and do not serve us where we are going into the next dimension and ascension. So yes. So the next week I will be going into a dark room retreat. For those of you who do not know what it is, it'll be a room with a bathroom and a shower, with absolutely no light, no Wi-Fi, no nothing. And I will be there for 8 days, 7 nights, with little food, just basic fasting, doing my meditation, and in great contemplation and in great healing, etc. Yes, this is something that's been used for thousands of years. It allows us also to produce a lot of melatonin, to de-stress the body, to heal the body physically and mentally, and many other things, to put a reset button to get back to a sort of homeostasis. You can read a lot about it online as well. So that's where I will be. And then the next week I will be in silent retreat on my own. These are all self-made retreats that I have built and organized myself. And then that'll be 2 whole weeks for me, myself, and I, and higher sources, to get back on track with my work, with all the articles I have put to the side. Yes, releasing all that I have learned, releasing all the energies and lessons that I've learned in this last year, recuperating, reassessing, absorbing, and coming back stronger than ever, ready to properly share, ready to be there, stable, with stability. And I hope you are all doing something similar in your way, whether it's a one day alone day, or going for a couple of weeks somewhere, or for a month doing your own thing. Do something for you. Don't hold back. Don't let anybody take you off your path. Nobody. Do what you want to do without fears of what others will say, parental expectation, social expectation. Open up your wings, show all of your colors, be your voice, be your life, be who you want to be who you already are, without fear, and do what is necessary for you. No matter what you think people will say or do whatsoever. Be courageous, get out there, do your thing. And you may see that people will not, see that you are crazy, or that you're funny, or this or that, but perhaps you will inspire others to live their life fully too. So I send you so much love and so much gratitude just for ever tuning in. And, I've received a lot of energy and support through our interactions. I truly have, and I'm very thankful for that. Yeah, so I'm gonna miss you some more. See you in a couple of weeks, and thank you. Many blessings to all of you. Mwah. Take care. Bye.